What is up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 121. We've got e-commerce, entrepreneur, and engineer. One of my best German brothers right here, Eckart Schenck, live. Thanks for coming, man. Appreciate it.
Hi. Yeah, very cool.
Trying to get you on the show for a while, man.
Happy to be
you know?
here. Yeah, because I'm the shy guy.
You're shy? Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of people that say they're the shy guy, but I mean, once you sit down, you talk about yourself, and no problem. Everything's good, yeah?
Keep going. Let's see.
Okay, we're good. So if I look up, I'm just checking the audio. All right, So I want to start by telling everybody that Eckart and I just finished, I call it the German juice cleanse, but it's probably not German, but we just finished like a cleanse. I used to do these 10-day master cleanses. 10 days is rough, no food, but we did a 5-day cleanse. So maybe just tell a little bit about what started this sort of 5-day cleanse you've been doing for a few years now, right?
I started maybe 1.5 years ago, so not such a long time ago.
Okay.
Why? It's not for losing weight, right? Because 5 days you lose 5 kilo, but they come back quickly.
Yeah, it comes back, right?
But what I feel, there's a lot of coffee every day and some beers, sometimes some more.
Yeah, a lot of beers.
And I talked with my brother, and he said he's just doing the cleanse, the fast.
Yes. Okay, perfect.
And I said, okay, let's just try that.
Okay.
And I did it 5 days. It was a struggle, but it felt so good.
Yeah.
So I did it
It's
once.
like a detox, right?
That's right. So it's like a reset for the body completely. But 5 days is still quite short. Some people do for 10 or for even 14 days.
I did 10 many times before. I did it with a friend, and when I did it with a friend, it was not no problem. It's hard, but you're helping each other, right?
Yeah.
Let's just do it. Right? Okay. So the first one is actually these guys right here. So we've got Empress hot sauce. The first one we've got is their pineapple miso. So it's a pretty mellow one. It's made for pork. It's pretty delicious, man. So we'll start with that.
The spicy one, I do the
spicy one. You go, well, you got the strategy. The German strategy's coming out now.
Okay.
Cheers, brother. Let's see.
Yeah, just
boom.
Prost.
See. Prost. Shouldn't be too spicy. So obviously the first question we got to ask is, what brought you here to Taiwan? Obviously I know, but I would like to let the people know.
Of course.
Yeah.
I will tell you. So,
the German engineer.
Yeah, that's the engineer time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when I was still young, long time ago.
Yeah.
It was actually my first job, and my boss asked me, "Hey, you're young, you are like independent,
handsome boy, Schweike."
Yeah, I told you a long time ago, right? And asked me, "Yeah, do you want to go to Taiwan? We have a project, and they need some help. Actually, we don't know the project. It's something with a train.
Yep, keep going.
And the infrastructure. So, okay, all right. Let's go there. So I looked up on the map. Where's Taiwan?
Yeah, I didn't even know where it was. Right? Okay.
I just knew it from the
made in Taiwan.
Kinder Surprise.
Oh, are those made here?
The
No.
X. And inside the little toys.
Oh,
when I was a kid,
okay. Yeah,
in
yeah.
Germany, sometimes we got hold of the Kinder Surprise, like for Christmas or something.
Sure.
Inside the little plastic toys that were made in Taiwan.
I didn't. Okay, I was going to say, wow, Kinder's made here.
Later, I'm sure it changed to China or whatever. And then, so it was 2001. I came over here and worked for the high-speed rail project. In the beginning, not knowing what I was doing, but and I was only supposed to stay for 3 months.
Okay.
But 3 months turned into 2 years, and this is how it started. Yeah.
So how is it different here? How's different here, Taiwan, than Germany?
Germany?
Like, obviously, there's a lot, but for yourself personally.
Okay, I come from Magdeburg. That's Eastern Germany, and I would compare it to Miaoli a little bit.
Okay, so it's like a small town.
It's a smaller town. It's not so much going on there, and it's a little bit sleeping.
Okay. Me too. I come from really
later
small.
Moved on, to study in Karlsruhe, similar town from the feeling, but in West Germany.
Okay.
And then Leipzig, which is quite lively, a lot of students, and there's something going on.
Uh-huh.
And when we came back from Taiwan, we lived in Cologne for 10 years.
Yeah, okay.
So Cologne is just great. Also for
I actually thought you were from Cologne. Okay.
No,
okay,
I'm
but
not.
you're not. Okay. But what about yourself? If somebody says, Eckart, nice to meet you, what do?
When you're supposed to have your
You're supposed to have your elevator pitch, right?
Ready, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I didn't
figure it out, to be honest.
You didn't figure it out yet. Yeah. So
but maybe
we were
To
talking.
summarize, I'm an engineer who turned into a salesman.
Yeah, exactly. The funny thing is, whenever you're an entrepreneur, anytime you have your own business,
Yeah.
you're a salesman.
Yeah.
Sometimes
absolutely.
people are like, oh, I'm not a salesman. Yes, you are. If you have your own
You're
business,
a salesman in the first place.
you're salesman. You can have the best food or the best mop or the best product, anything. If nobody knows, you're not going to stay in business.
That's
I have had better chefs than me, much better chefs than me, go out of business.
Yeah, you want
With
to
their
write
restaurant.
invoices, you need to sell first.
Yeah, you have to sell, man. You have to sell your stuff. Do you find that because we're entrepreneurs, so we're doing so many things, but you don't have a deadline? Personally, things drag when you don't have a deadline. But if you have like a client and there's like it has to be done by Monday morning, do you find you get more work done like that? Or are you pretty? I mean, you're German, man. You're probably like doom, 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 super
not-
disciplined. I would imagine the stereotypical German
No.
is super, super disciplined and regimented. But
I wish I had more of this discipline because that
Okay.
would help me sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
But the things I'm really like into, I don't
Yeah.
have a problem to be motivated. So
Okay.
I can just go and go.
okay,
In some parts they need to be done, so there's a deadline. So you don't have a chance. Like taxes in Germany, taxes
Okay.
just the biggest
taxes.
headache around
Yeah,
the
yeah,
business.
yeah. That's crazy.
But
Yeah,
you have deadlines. You miss the deadline for your VAT filing.
you got a fine,
boom,
maybe.
It's
No,
like
some percentage or something.
when
No.
you file it, they give you, I think, 0.5% of the amount. Boom. So
Okay. What is drop shipping? What's the difference?
Oh,
I have
right.
no idea.
drop.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you drop ship, what you do is you sell products that you don't have,
Okay.
but you sell them.
Okay.
Let's say I sell. You have your spicy
hot sauce.
right?
Yeah, hot
Your
sauce. Yes, yes.
So the product is here at your location.
So you're like it's like a middleman.
Not
No.
really. You also take you take responsibility towards the client, towards your customer. So you sell the goods to your customer,
Okay.
and he buys from you.
Okay.
But you only purchase the product from the supplier, which in this
Okay.
case would be you. So
Okay.
I only purchase when I
When
already
you
have
sell.
the order. So
Okay.
I get an order. I will send you a delivery note. So you will send it out to my customer,
Okay.
and
And you don't have to touch the product
I don't
at
touch
all.
the it goes directly to the customer
So
from you, and then you send your invoice to me, and I normally already have the money upfront from my customer. So it's like a three people.
So it's almost like almost like a distributor. Like it's kind of like a middleman, right?
The
I have to
Europeans-
say the fucking Fabulous one. There's an actual chocolate called fucking Fabulous, and it's delicious. It's great. I ordered a little tin of it, and in 2 days it was gone. Just bum bum bum. I figured, well, I'm gonna do a cleanse, so I'm gonna wolf these down now. Yeah. Oh
How
no,
much
you
love
brought
them.
some.
But the fucking Fabulous, it's too fabulous.
It's gone. It's too
Done, it's
fabulous.
gone. But we reordered.
I'll take it. I'll
I
take.
give you one
those.
of the vampire kiss.
All
Yeah,
right,
because
all right.
I got it.
So this
here.
is one of the products that Eckart is bringing in. So
And you don't even see it's licorice, right?
You know I'm
Because
gonna
it's
take two, right? Yeah.
Oh, you always taking two, man.
I know I have to take two.
Don't
Sorry.
chew them. You
Yeah.
have to let it melt. It's like
One is to have, and then one is to explain, right?
Gradually.
So we have this this chocolate.
I go.
It's
for
covered like licorice, and I don't know. It's sweet. It's a little
better?
cinnamon hard a little bit. It's great, man. Emily, you got any tips? You want to anything you want to add
tips?
for people that are thinking? You know, a lot of people want to open their own business. A lot of people want to do the drop shipping. A lot of people want to do Amazon. That's a pretty hot topic right now, I think, for the last couple of years.
Yeah.
So, any tips for this kind of a person?
Hard to say, because
Yeah.
you can say it always depends. But in my case, I was convinced of a product and just wanted to, I had to scratch that itch. So for me, that was an experiment out of curiosity and because I just wanted to know, and it all developed from there. But also with my background before as a freelancer, so I also had some experience in being like in charge of my own life financially, making money.
Of course.
But
You have to make money.
what tip can you give?
Yeah.
I've spoken to people here in Taiwan who say, I know this great product. I want to bring it to Europe, to the US, sell it on Amazon because you see so many advice and movies like get rich quick type of things,
All over
And
Facebook.
I had like 2 or 3
Buy
guys.
my book for $5. I'll teach you how to get rich.
Yeah, and then I had 2 or 3 guys sitting down with me for an hour or two because they were really like into it. Actually, one German guy, he's doing it for a product, but it is hard,
Yeah.
And so if you're
Of course,
willing,
any business is going to be hard.
yeah,
Always.
if
Yeah.
you're willing to face that phase and just go through it, have the patience, and
Yeah.
just put in the work, because it's the rewards coming a lot later.
Yeah.
It's to build a sustainable business. You don't go all in on it. Just build it patiently and don't give up, and you can do it.
Okay.
All right.
Anyways, thank
Nice.
you guys for
Thanks.
watching the show.
Thanks for having
Thank
me.
you for coming, man. If you guys are looking to get some amazing Little Europe sausage or products, the link is in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you liked it. Share with your friends. We appreciate it. Don't forget to support this lovely guy here doing some amazing things. And we didn't even show all the pictures, but I'm going to blast through the pictures. And you
Whatever you
can...
got.
There you go. Boom. We did that one. Boom. We did that
Yeah,
one.
Christmas market.
Boom. Ooh,
Oh,
Mahjong.
Mahjong.
Mahjong. We did a
This
Mahjong.
is the team in the office, right?
This is the office team. Boom, boom, boom. Oktoberfest.
Oh,
boom,
yeah.
boom, boom. Yes, yes. You didn't introduce me to those girls on the left. That's,
have it
we're going
all
to talk
here
about that
at
later.
Taiwan.
Yeah. Boom. The lovely family. We saw that one.
Oh,
Halloween.
shit.
Ah,
Why did you have to?
I had to get that one because this is the best picture because
I won craft beer with this costume.
this guy won. Like, he shows up for Halloween in this crazy costume. For me, I was like, holy crap. And then when we were talking, having a beer, I couldn't even look at you because it was crazy. It was the craziest thing, right? That's the biking trip all the way to, we didn't even talk about the biking from all the way to the north to the bottom tip of Taiwan.
Nice one.
This is what happens. He's here. He's assimilated in Taiwan. Oktoberfest. He's got his German biking team. He got the feet here, the Christmas. And the last one is when you think of a German haircut, this is what you think of. I love it. You gotta have the German. You gotta have the bulletproof haircut. I love it. One day I'll grow up and I'll have the nice German haircut too.
Oh, I remind you.
Yeah, yeah. So thanks for watching. Thanks for coming, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. We'll catch you guys next week. Bye bye. Don't forget to subscribe.